Hello and welcome back. Today we're on my survival world and I decided to start working on the path to get over to the little crater in that mountain area over there. So I'll just show you the design I have worked out that I'm probably going to go with. I haven't done this part yet. I just did a little section here, but it's going to go something like this as I want to keep it kind of a medieval type of theme through this world. So did a little something like this, and I'm just gonna continue it on. I've kind of laid out a rough area for a path, and it's just gonna follow all the way into the opening that's gonna go into the tunnel over there into the mountain. And inside of there, I want to have, some sort of like a little market area type thing all along the path. And I think along this path too, I'll have some houses or shops or something, some little carts just off to the side of the path. So yeah, this is just a little area I have laid out so far. It's not permanent yet. This is just kind of a rough layout. And I went up to here, but just over into here is where the tunnel will lead. That'll take you right into the inside area of the mountain, which is where I'm going to do my main base. Also where I'm going to put my starter house. I don't really have one in this world. I've just kind of dug out a little area underground. That area over there where the beacon is just my industrial area where I have my farms and that. So I want to try and get my base a little bit of ways away from that so that it doesn't lag my computer too much if I'm everything in that same area. But yeah, this is what I've got done so far, and I may continue on with some of the pathway. If I do, I'll try and get a little bit of a time lapse of me doing some. I don't know if I'll do the entire thing today. I might just do a little bit more. But in here, I got a nice little wheat field planted, and I want to build like a little farmhouse in that area with some animal pens and maybe a little animal stable over here and the house in around here, just something like that. So I got the wheat planted. I'm gonna put some fences around it, but for now I'm going to continue on with building all this pathway up. I have some materials. I'll have to get some more because this took a lot, just this little area, so I'm gonna need to gather some stuff, and I don't really want to rip apart the trees in this area, so I'm gonna have to go somewhere else to get leaves and all that. And I need some spruce wood as well, so I'll have to take care of getting that. But yeah, I'm gonna continue on with this, and I'll try and get you guys a bit of a time lapse of me building a little bit more of this pathway. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly deviate from earlier plans. I've been wanting to do this for a while now and swap out these signs for some item frames. So I hope I have enough, but I'm just going to quickly, I need to make more. I have leather and so I'm just going to go ahead and get this done quick. Okay, so now that I got all these item frames in, I'm going to go ahead and reload up the materials I need. And then I'm going to head back over and I'm going to continue working on the little house I've been doing. I had to pause the time lapse for that because I needed more materials. So yeah, I'm going to get all of the stuff I need and I will bring you guys back after it's finished being built. I'll throw it back into a time lapse of that process now. So I carried on with the pathway here a little bit. As you can see, we ended off the last time right around here. Added in a little area to see the wheat field. And if we continue on up this way, you'll see the a little river pond area that I added in. And I stopped right about where the wheat field ends for now. I gotta go and collect some more material later on. But yeah, as you can see, I added in a little house and I cleared out a little area in here for a barn or a stable area for some animals. So we'll just go take a little look at it. And I put in a little pathway off the main one leading up to it. There is no interior in it yet, but that'll come. I want to put in some villagers. I think I still have some down in my little villager breeder area. And make them some stonemasons so I can get some quartz. And then yeah, this is just the area here. I'm gonna have to do some terraforming to bring this all up because I want to build everything off of this level. I'm gonna have to fill in this little area in here with some dirt. And yeah, for right now, I'm going to head off and collect some more materials so I can continue on with the pathway. Or I may start the little barn or stable in here, but either way, I gotta go collect some more materials now. And then I will bring you guys back once I have those materials. And I'll fill you in on some of my plans on what I'm doing, whether it's going to be the path or if it's going to be in this area here. All right, so did a little bit more work. I think right in here though, I want to build like a little traveling market. So just a few, 3, 4, maybe 5 stands in this little area here. So I'm gonna have to do, take some of these trees down, and I'm gonna continue on with this path. But I'll take you back over to the house for right now and kind of show you the little barn and stable area I got done over here. I haven't done any more with the path. It's still stopped where it was. So we're going to have to continue it on into that little area, take all those trees down. And yeah, that's going to be what I'm going to do next. I'm going to have to go grab some more cobblestone and spruce wood and all that. So I'll take care of that all off camera. But so you got a little glimpse over there. I built a little barn slash stable type thing over here. I'm going to have to do some more terraforming and sprucing up around here just to make it look nicer. I want to change up this potato field. I don't like that it's just kind of a straight rectangle. But yeah, this is the stable barn area I made for over here. I don't have any horses right now. I gotta try and find some, but I got a couple cows and a couple sheep in here. Just some normal gates to get in, and just some hay bales over here, and it's all spruce wood and fences and that. I got a little water trough for them here. I'm gonna breed them a couple more times, I think, just to get a few more of them in here. But I'd also like to find a horse, which I haven't found one yet, so I gotta try and find one of them. But yeah, then I gotta do some more terraforming around here. I got some saplings planted to kind of hide what's in back there, because I don't really want that seen. That's starting to get more into our industrial area. I don't really have any plans to build over in this area yet, so I don't think there's anything else changed over here. I just pretty much built this kind of like an open barn type style. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go start working on this pathway and get it extended out to where we need it to be for the marketplace. And I'm going to get that all taken care of. I have a few designs in mind for what I'd like to do for the market stands. And I think this kind of area back in here where I was talking about is going to be perfect. I'm going to have to kind of take these trees out, and it'll probably come back to about in here. And so we're going to have to take all these trees out. I'll get the pathway kind of built up. I think we're starting to get fairly close, so I may stop it right around in here, or depending how it's going, I might just continue on with it and just finish this entire pathway here. But yeah, so market kind of over in here and maybe a little bit over here. And I think that's going to be about all that's going to be on the path. I'd like to put in some like abandoned wheelbarrows or stuff like that along the pathway too. So I'm going to start getting this all taken care of. Like I said, I need to go get some more resources because I don't think I have any mossy cobblestone left. So I'm gonna have to remember where I found the bamboo from and go get some vines so I can at least make some more. And then yeah, hopefully when I'm doing that, I want to kind of come back in here and just kind of terraform it and make it look more similar to the rest of the area around here. And I know earlier I said when talking about the villagers that I'd like to get quartz blocks. I know this is calcite, but when I start getting into there, I'd like to have some similar design to this, but I'd like to do it all out of quartz. So that's why I was mentioning putting in some stonemasons in here to get quartz from. That way they're not kind of down there, and they're all in here and easy to get to, and it's a little bit closer, and I don't have to go all the way in under the mountain and all that to do some trading to get them. So, but I got to check on that because I'm not sure if I do have any villagers left over here or not. And I think, you've probably seen when we've gone by that there's witches in there now, so I gotta try and take care of them and kind of get the a couple villagers back in there so I can get that turned back on. Because right now it's just dropping the baby villagers into lava because I had way too many at one point. There's probably close to 100 of them back here. And I think for the most part now, though, I don't remember how many is here. Or even where it is. I know it was... And should be right down in here. I think that door might be it. No, that was the door to get in here before. So they should be in this direction somewhere. Ah, yeah. I seen one or so in there. So probably gonna have to do some more work. Yeah, there's only one guy left down here, so I'll have to... Hopefully there's enough there that I can get two back up into that area and kind of get them going again, because I'm going to need some more now, because I want to start putting them kind of in different areas all around. Get some light in here. I'll try and find my way back out. Where'd I come in? Okay. Block that back off for now. Alright. Yeah, see, there's two villagers or witches in here now. I think they might have got hit by lightning. I think that's what happens to them. I'm not sure. So if I get two more in there, I might have to put a lightning rod around somewhere to prevent that again. But for now, I'm going to go gather those resources I need and get to work. Okay, so I'm going to end this episode off here. It's starting to get kind of long already, and I need some more resources to keep going on the pathway. So we already got this farm built up and some of the pathway, this little stable area. So I think that's going to be about all for this episode. I'll just quickly go over and show you the little bit of the pathway you just seen in the last time lapse that was built. Wasn't a whole lot, but it got us up to the marketplace area that I wanted to get to. So I think it started in around here, maybe these steps here, and just went up into here. So this is where the marketplace area is going to go. And also I want to make these pathways to anywhere there's a path in the world. I want them to be kind of in this general style. So I want to add one going over to our creeper farm. I'm going to have to take that pillar down because I don't need it anymore now that I have no elytra. That was kind of me stockpiling gunpowder before I had it. So I needed a way up there. So we'll get rid of that and just keep the platform up there. Maybe make it look a little nicer, or make it out of glass so it kind of blends in a little bit more as opposed to being a cobblestone piece up in the middle of the sky like that. I also like to add some more farmhouses in along here and back in here closer to the mountain, just to bring some stuff into this area instead of it all just being nothing but trees. And also, yeah, I know I have and elytra and shulker boxes, and I have all those little farms over there in that area. This was a kind of a personal survival world for a bit. Not too long. Had it for long enough to do that little bit of stuff over there, but that's about all I did in it. It's just my computer is kind of old, so it wouldn't have handled doing the dragon fight and all that while trying to record the screen anyways. So this way I have all that stuff. This world's never been in creative. It's always, everything in it's been survival. I've just kind of built up few little farms to make things easier for myself. And yeah, as you can see, my computer's struggling today already, so trying to do the end fight on it is just, it wouldn't have worked out. I do want to quickly go in here and see if I have any copper ingots, because I want to make a lightning rod to put up before I go ahead and put new villagers into the villager breeder. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.